So they have been the central voice in highlighting the problems with Obamacare, to be sure, but now Republican leaders are starting to lay out their plan for what they would do to fix it or to scrap it and come up with something completely new, offering a unified vision, really for the first time, for fixing the country's healthcare system. So what have they got? Stuart Varney joins us now, host of Varney and Company. Stuart, a lot of people have been saying, well, what would you guys do? And they keep saying, well, we've already put forward lots of ideas, but this time they're doing it slightly differently, right?
Yeah, they're coming up with, basically, a replacement model. They don't like Obamacare, but want to replace it with something else. And they're discussing, basically, four principles, four ideas, which would be the replacement model. Let me go through them real fast. Number one, restrict those costly medical lawsuits. Number two, let insurance companies sell all kinds of policies in all states. Let them compete for your business. Number three, expand those health savings accounts so that individuals control more of their own money. And number four, make sure that if you get sick, you cannot be kicked off your policy. In other words, a policy can always be renewed. Offer some protection for those people who get sick. Those are four principles, all grouped around the idea of competition, individuality, and choice. And the Republicans are saying that's the alternative to the top-down bureaucratic mandates of Obamacare. It's a replacement model.
Obviously, the pre-existing condition tenet would be one that both sides could agree on. You kind of look for places where they might be able to come together on this. And it seems to me, Stuart, that a lot of it's going to be in the way that it's presented, whether it's a scrap the old bill and start with a new one, which you seem to be suggesting it is, or as some Democrats have said, you know, this bill is already a done deal. So if you want to come to us with fixes, we're open to that.
I don't know how open Democrats are to a fix, because once you open up the legislation, who knows what gets put in the Democrats wouldn't like. I think this is a replacement model. It is repeal and replace it with this. But this approach was the very same approach that David Jolly used in Florida last week very successfully. He won the election by 2 points, and he campaigned very strongly in favor of an alternate plan to Obamacare, and he won.
And now they want to codify that as they head towards the midterm, so they've got something concise to offer for people to think about. Stuart, very interesting. Thank you, sir. We'll see you later.